pay a lot of money to come to these camps, so we understand that and we respect that. It's because you want to learn. And in the last generation, we were more on some party shit. We were just party kids. We had no idea these dances were going to be big. In New York, it was only done in the ghetto. We didn't know. When they started coming to the hood with the cameras and plane tickets, we were like, what the fuck? Who are these people? You know what I'm saying? Like, we didn't know. So next thing you know, we're traveling all over the world, and I have not stopped. Since 1981, I have not stopped. I've been traveling ever since. And I'm only 25. So it's a beautiful thing. But the advantages you have today is you mastered a lot of moves. But back in the days, we had the groove. Why do we have the groove? Because back then, the guys asked the girls to dance. We dance with girls, man. Today you see a whole circle of guys and shit, and the girl come in, they go, this is hip-hop! But that wasn't the case. I never danced for a guy in my motherfucking life. Never, man. If it was a circle full of dudes, I go like this, I go, where the bar? I just can't do it, man. But we partied a lot. So you guys got a lot of partying to catch up on. You know what I'm saying? And that partying, you have to pull back on all your moves because we know you got the move. But when you go to a party where everyone is supposed to be socializing, don't take over the floor. It's mine. You don't do that. You you want to lock in. Like this group, at first this group locked in. It looked like y'all were partying. Then they came in and they kicked your ass. But they looked like they were partying. That's the key. That's real choreography when you party on stage, when you're doing it together in unison, but it's more of a group thing, you know? You're just feeling the vibe. So that's an advantage we have, and that hopefully, you know, start looking for when you learn your routines, choreography style, freestyle, doesn't matter. You want to keep the party in both styles, okay? Any questions? Anything? Except my family, my mother. No. Any questions? Huh? Yeah, I heard you, girl. I'll jump right out here, girl. What you said?
Mr. Wiggles, what do you think about those crews which win a lot of competition these days, and they're not dancing popping, but they include popping moves? I mean, like I Am Me crew.
I agree. I think it has to be a combination. But for me, the problem that's happening is, and you're talking about popping, I'm going to tell you my problem. You can't matrix your way into a win all the fucking time. I see it. Motherfuckers will go like this, and the beat goes, bam, and they go, and then the crowd goes, did you see that? Then the next beat comes, and they go, Matrix! They do the Matrix. Like, you can't do that. In my opinion, there has to be a balance of both. But I have to also tell you, know your judges. Don't say that everybody judges the same, because this dance comes from freestyle. Every judge has a different opinion on a battle. If you got 3 judges, know each motherfucking judge, or don't battle, and don't complain. Okay? You got to satisfy the judges. He may like this, and he may like that. Well, you're the competitor. You figure it out. You know what I like, motherfucker, but you must like my style. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's cool. I don't like it. I respect it, but I don't like it. You know, you got to master popping, and in my opinion, this is the key. I never made an excuse. I'm a battle monster. Look at my footage. I've been battling since yay big. Me, I learn everything. If you got something, yo, show me that. You can show me that, yo? Just show me that. Just show me that. Yo, show me that. Thanks a lot, man. Yo, show me that. I try to learn everything because I want to win the battle. If you want to battle, learn everything. If it's a bop and you got G-style as judging, you learn how to motherfucking G-style. If it's a boogaloo cats in the, up in there judging, learn how to boogaloo. What's the big fucking difference? I don't like it, but learn it anyway. If you're a battler, if you're going to war, you're not going to say, well, I like the slingshot. I like the slingshot. This is what I like. It's my style. Don't do that. That's not how you win, man. If you really want to battle in today's competitive dance world, learn everything. There's no excuse. I love all styles. I don't give a fuck. I'll learn everything. All right? Next. Question? Anything?
Sorry.
It's okay, brother.
There was my friends.
Oh, he was going like that. Oh, you were going like
They're
that.
from Bulgaria.
Oh, you going like that. Animation style? Okay. Today, what they're doing is not really animation. It's a lot of animatronic, in my opinion. It's the imitation of a live robot, a puppet in Disneyland. They always go like that, and they play a guitar and shit. But animation is the old movies, the Cyclops. It's the Cyclops characters and all these creatures, the King Kong and the RoboCop, Terminator. That was animation. To learn that, you got to have muscle control. You got to learn how to vibrate, real soft, not this one, but a soft vibrate. You got to learn how to bop, front, back, front, back. Ooh, yeah. So you want every part of your body is making the effect of the character. Then you got to master your dime stop. Everything is a little dime stop, vibrate. It's a lot of shit, right? That's the best I can tell you. I got a video clip on the internet that shows a little bit of technique. Flat Top doing is strobing. Strobing is a part of it too. What Taco is doing and Boogaloo Shrimp is doing. The old styles that they did, the way they cobra, today everybody just goes like this. They cobra like this. They vibrate. They added little pops. When Pop and Taco did Terminator, like that. Okay? It doesn't have to just be popping. I'm originally a b-boy. I'm a hip-hop dancer. I'm a party rocker. I was rocking parties since I was a kid, so anything hip-hop, anything. Oh, so you know everything then, all right? Don't be shy, come on.
Why don't you dance house, for example?
I love house. I'm trying to learn, but here's the secret. House dancing, breaking, and Spanish hustle, webber, and lofting all come from rocking. Rocking was the original New York dance. I've been doing these steps since I was a little kid, but it wasn't called house. It was called rocking. Rocking comes from the late 60s all the way to the early 70s. And we did all these steps. This is called Spanish hustle. We also did these with the turns, dips, to the dives. But that's from rocking. Been doing that since I was a kid. It went, this is the key. Rocking comes from the Lindy Hop and the Mambo. When these two dances came together, they added a dance called the Boogaloo. So they were going like this. Today it's called the Jack. Back in my time, it was called the Rock. Rocking was popular, I think up until they killed a famous dancer, Rubber Band. They stabbed him. Then it wasn't so popular. It was very gangster. It split. The music was two styles. The 4x4 and the syncopation. This is hip hop. The other was disco. These two movements separated. Rocking went to disco, it went to lofting, freestyle, dale huevo, and then house. Rocking in this side went to breaking. See? But at one time, they were the same dance. So my point is, in a sense, I do house because I'm a rocker. And I know all the steps. So there. Any other questions? You got to learn the history, y'all. No excuse. Produce.
Who is foundated style Crazy Legs?
Say it again?
Crazy Legs style.
Pop and Pete style? You talking about this? What's the foundation? That's a Pop and Pete question. I'll tell you what my concept of it is, but Pop and Pete's, that's his move. For me, it's always been here, sliding the foot, rolling, but the first thing was this. And for me, it started with, you going to be in class tomorrow? I teach you. With the popping and the tutting. Come on, y'all.